Hello, my name is Shania Hentz. Today I'm going to show you how to create a game in Factile. The website is www.playfactile.com. This website offers a chance to make Jeopardy style games of any topic. You can use these games in your library or your classroom. So to start, you would have to first create an account. Once you've created your account and logged in, it will take you to this screen. Here at the bottom you may see I have some games that I have already created. When you create games, this is where they will be. To start and make your new game, you simply click New Game. Once you click that, you will come to this screen where you choose your custom URL. I'm going to be creating a game about the genres of literature, so I'm going to type genres. Once I've typed genres, I'm going to click Save and Continue. You'll notice that they give me the error message that this URL is already taken, since this is such a common word and name. I'm going to try to add more words to see if it will accept it. So I'll write genres of literature. Still not being accepted. So I will add a number. I have found that adding a number many times will help the URL to be accepted. So it accepted that name. So now we have our URL. Now we are here at this screen where we will type in our questions and answers once we have chosen a dollar amount. So this is the Jeopardy board. It gives you 6 columns here of different dollar amounts to add your questions and answers to. Here is where you would add the topic name. I'm going to go ahead and do the questions first. So you can click on any dollar amount you want to start. I'll choose 200. So it comes to this screen. So it gives you category 1 for 200 points. You would click in the box for question and type in your first question. So I'm going to type in, I think my first choice will be for a fable. Okay, so that's my question, and then my answer would be fable. Once you have your question and answer, you scroll down and click Save. If you've done everything that you should have, it will give you highlighted in yellow the dollar amount that you typed in. So I'm going to choose another option to show you again. I click 100, click into the question, type in my question. So I'm going to choose for a play this time. Type in my answer, scroll down, and click Save. I'm going to do one more just to make sure we have it. Click on the dollar amount, type in your question, click in the answer box, type in your answer, scroll down, choose Save. Okay, so now I have several dollar amounts. Of course, if you were making your own game, you would fill in many more than this. You don't have to fill them all, and I will show you later what that will look like if you don't fill them all. So I'm just going to choose these first 2 columns. If I wanted to give the category a topic, you would have to double click on the box and then start typing. So if I wanted this category to be let's see, I'm going to just type in literature, and then you would click enter and it will have your topic there now. Here at the bottom you see the final factile. I'm going to click on that. You'll notice that it gives you the same type of screen. It just says Final Factile here. This is like Final Jeopardy the final Jeopardy question. So I'm going to put a question, maybe one a little more difficult. So I'm going to put this one as mystery. Type in my answer and save. And now you see that the button is now highlighted to show that it's complete. To be able to view your game, you would simply go down to the bottom and click Play Game. And this will show you what your game that you have created looks like. It will take you to this screen, which will come up in a new tab, and you click Play Now. And you would have to choose the number of teams and also a character. I'm going to choose this Super Onion. This will explain to you how to play the game. I'm just going to skip to the game so we can see what we have created. Notice how, remember when I was telling you that you don't have to do all of the columns. Notice how we only used these 2 columns and it eliminated all of the other ones. And so this is the game that we have created. And it will, now you can have fun with your students or your patrons in your library or classroom using the games that you created. Thank you for your time. I hope that you have learned something from this lesson and that you are thinking about using this website. Enjoy your day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.